Really mountain time. Huh. What's in this empty room? Oh shit, they got him. The targets have been apprehended. You've been nothing but trouble. What the heck is wrong with you people? You think you can treat women this way? I can't use magic. I heard there would be a sorceress here. So, what do you think of our army's magic division? Even the famous Witch of Belcade is just a helpless woman if her magic is sealed. She's not the famous Witch of Belcade. Bro. Wait a second, you're the Prime Minister of Rispidar? I don't know what that royal bitch expected giving you all the jewel. But as expected, it's under my control in the end. With this, I can finally open the door to Elysium. Elysium? Get out of the way! Who the hell are you? Gah! You're the remnants of the guild that escaped my grasp. You guys! Shit, they got here before us. That's far enough. Come any closer and I'll chop their heads clean off. What? You bastard! Wait, Gao. Dear hero, Gao, I'm so sorry. I don't care what happens to me, but I'll kill you if you lay your hands on Kuro. I've achieved my goal. The jewel is already in my hands. Do you know what this means? He's saying there's no reason to keep them alive. Men, deal with this lot. No need to go easy on them. Yes, sir. I wanted to watch you get beaten to death, but unfortunately I'm a busy man. I have a new world to create. What? What the heck is he talking about? I'll be taking the women. They can be a nice reward for our soldiers. You bastard, you won't get away with this. Now, are you sure you want to move? I wouldn't mind their heads rolling here instead. Together, the situation is dire. We have to wait for a good opportunity. How long do you think you'll last against my magically enhanced soldiers? Now then, I hope you have fun.
Big talk for a dude that looks like a bitch.
It's nothing personal. The Prime Minister's orders are absolute. Sorry, but you have to die here. They're actually not absolute. He actually has no authority in the castle whatsoever. You scumbags, aren't you ashamed of taking women hostage? Defying his lordship would result in our deaths. Let's take out the soldiers before chasing after the Prime Minister. Like, how would defying his orders result in your death? Who is he gonna get to kill you? You? You're the soldiers. He hires you to kill people who defy orders. So if the executioners are defying the orders, who's gonna execute him? Nobody. If we can't break through them here, then there's nothing we can do. I don't think I need to remind you, but our opponents here are just normal humans. Don't kill them. Knocking them out will be enough.
But
I wasn't expecting to get hit like quite so fast. Oh, come on, stupid shield bash.
what?
I hate the shield bash skill so much. I wish that was one of the skills I could fucking turn off. So badly. So very badly. Jesus, Eddie. Damn, they are a lot more trouble than I expected. There were no ordinary soldiers. He said they were magically enhanced, though I didn't expect them to be strong enough to delay you to me. We've been based in Rispidar this whole time, but I never noticed how shady things were behind the scenes. At any rate, the time is of the essence right now. We have to catch up to the Prime Minister without being noticed. Yeah. We also have to... Can't go back to stage. Lame.
We got shit to do.
Yeah, they just wanted to go on fucking goddamn vacation. What the hell is that? What is this? Is this a magic circle of translocation? Oh, he used the forbidden magic. He made those mages make the circle, and they're all dead.
Yep.
What? The Dark Witch said translocation magic would shorten her lifespan. Did that bastard force her to use it? No, this isn't ordinary magic. It's a magic circle. It requires careful preparation and is activated by a sorcerer's chant. He must have had this prepared. But translocation magic is forbidden, on top of shaving away the caster's life. And even though this magic circle is powered by multiple people, they'll all suffer the cost. So does that mean all the dead sorcerers here died after activating the circle's spell? Hey, come on. He threw away the lives of so many people just so he could teleport somewhere? Prime Minister Lazartus. I heard he was shrewd, but it seems that he's also heartless. Can we use the circle too to chase after him? It's already closed. It'll only activate while the sorcerers are chanting. So you're saying they got away. Where the hell did they go? Rispidar Castle? No. He said he was opening the door to Elysium. According to the legends, the entrance to paradise is on the western edge. The western edge? That's why he used translocation magic. The western land. It's far from here, beyond the sea. Even traveling by ship, it would be a long journey. Well, shit. Shit! What the hell do we do? Despite this, we can't give up here. Somehow we have to find a way to reach the western edge. Yeah. After that, we traveled through various places, searching for a way to reach the western edge. The demons at sea prevented us from traveling by ship. Without Kuro, the Shield of Lies' power was ineffective. Far from the western edge, we couldn't even reach the western lands. We have barely slept since then. The bar was seized, even now we remain wanted men. I do not know when we last had a proper meal. It's been nearly 2 months since the incident in the Snowy Mountains, and we've made no progress. Oh, damn. I find it hard to believe they let them live for 2 months. Ah, you're up. You haven't slept that long in a while. Where's Gao? He went to see how things are in Belcade. He'll probably seek help from the Great Sage as well. Hey, I'm back right on time. Aren't you back a bit too soon? Well, turns out there wasn't much point in going. Belcade's sorcerers were wiped out. With that, most countries have fallen into the Prime Minister's hands. Fuck. Most countries goes beyond just this continent. About a month ago, the Prime Minister returned from the Western Edge, bringing with him weapons called relic soldiers. Troops that seem to be formed from stone. He initially used the relic soldiers' sheer numbers and overwhelming combat power to purge all demons from the world. The Prime Minister was declared the savior of mankind. However, after eliminating the demons, he proceeded to wage war against the world using the relic soldiers, mercilessly slaughtering people while reveling in his power. The threat of weapons used at the whim of the human desire, and endless carnage that showed no signs of stopping, the world is heading down the road to extinction. Damn. What happened to Shiro? The White Witch Analyst, head of the Magic Guild, died in action while defending her men. She protected her people for 1 month against the relic soldiers. That girl, she did an amazing job. I see. Such terrible news. Evo. The relic soldiers are fierce. On top of that, there's way too many of them. There's no way in hell we can fight them. I'm thinking it's over. This might just be the end. Hey, there's one thing left. One more path we can try. What is it? Don't tell me you want to pray to a god or something. We have the scales, bro. Wait, don't tell me. We got the scales, bro. We already have one with us. An instrument of God. Whoa. We already agreed that we would never use them again. Yeah, well, it's either this or everybody dies. I swore to Lisa that I wouldn't change the past a second time. Sure, we had that conversation during a completely different time. This is an emergency. Do you really think your little sister would want you and the rest of humanity to perish? I know, I get what you're saying, but... Hey man, what do you think? I'll follow whatever you think is right. I'm not trying to push everything onto you, it's just... I just trust your opinion. Damn, this really doesn't sound like me at all, huh? I'm with Gao. You're the rightful bearer of the scales. In this situation, there's no one better qualified to make the decision. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see how things play out. I see. You're right. Ooh, boy, that was close. We said we wouldn't use them so many times. Felt like things were going in that direction. This is our predicament. We can't simply erase it. I just thought, what if we could start over? Alright then, there must be another way. We're still alive after all. You're right, it's too early to quit. If push comes to shove, assassinating the Prime Minister isn't out of the question, but how would we do that? Right, now that that's settled, let's move on to our next strategy. We'll leave the Prime Minister speechless. Did I make the right choice?
Who knows?
After that, we did everything we could. We joined forces with heroes from all over that were fighting back, formed a resistance, and destroyed a great number of relic soldiers. But they were mere soldiers after all. The Prime Minister gained Elysium's immense power and took delight in slaughtering people, like a child with its first toy. We witnessed an overwhelming force. A single beam of light released from far above. It left behind a crater, a gouge in the earth, that extended far, far into the horizon. The relic soldiers were not Elysium's world-dominating power. It was the battleship Radamanthus. Flying far overhead, far from the reach of us humans, it violated the earth with its rays of destruction. In the face of this formidable foe, Gao met his end. And now, the man with whom I've shared so much pain, so much joy, my most precious companion, is drawing his final breath before my very eyes. I lose!
You lose.
I chose wrong!
Da, 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 da. Man, that was one of the endings.
That was a bad ending.
That was a bad end.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
Presented by
We should have used the scales.
We should use scales.
Stabby. Rock. Let's do that again. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, we will. I see. If that's your decision, we could say it's the fate bestowed by the scales. It's ultimately the will of Estrella. If that's what you want to do, I'll prepare myself for the worst. We're at the brink of the Prime Minister destroying the whole world. Whole situation's a shit show, so might as well do it, huh? Like, I'll never understand why, like, what does he do when he kills all the humans? Then what? Like, there's nothing left.
Right.
Like, people don't really seem to understand that. Now, how do we activate them? Right. Until now, we've only been caught up in the effects with no control over the situation. This will be the first time we activate the scales with our own desires. That's true. Don't we just have to make a wish while near the scales? Based on what the Great Sage told us, as well as our examinations of previous incidents, I believe that we need two things. The bearer and the scales must be present, and someone other than the bearer must make the wish. Alright, I get it. So it'll work if I make the wish? Might as well do it now. You guys ready? Go back to somewhere in the right time. Try again. That really didn't work. The expected outcome is just as I thought. We were missing a third condition. The scales must be activated in a location relevant to what we want to change. If you thought that, you should have said something. We wouldn't have known unless we tried. If they had activated, we wouldn't need to travel elsewhere. A relevant place. Don't think we can go near Rispidar. If we want a direct relation, it would be the Urugut Mountains where we encounter the Prime Minister. So we might be able to rescue Melu and Kuro before the Prime Minister shows up with his men. Maybe. We still don't know if we can activate the scales, but we've got to be there if we want to try. Yeah, we gotta try however we can. Let's try however we can. With that, we rushed back to the snowy Urugut Mountains, to the place where we confronted the Prime Minister. Around here seems about right. Yes, it's been quite a while since then. I can't stop thinking about it. We could have done more back then. We're here to rectify that. We still have a chance. The chance to redo it all. Yeah, so this is fate, huh? Okay, Gao, it's your time to shine. Think about how you felt in that moment. That moment? We couldn't rescue them. I thought we could catch up. I was so sure. Maybe it was arrogance. But I thought that no one stood a chance against us. I thought they were just ordinary soldiers. How could they compete with us? The ones that defeated the Demon King. That's why we're in this mess. We haven't saved anyone, and we've almost lost everything. Gao, if we could only go back. I'm begging you, gods. This isn't the world we want. Yeah. What the hell? Looks like you've done it. Did we jump into the past? Where's Gao?
It's still open.
Hey, look. This is where the Prime Minister used the magic circle. Seems like the sorcerers are already dead, but the circle is still active? Hurry, we might just make it. Oh, yeah. We barely made it in. The Prime Minister used that magic circle. That means this must be the Western Lands. We must have left Gao somewhere back in the mountains. When we jumped back that time in the volcano, he wasn't too far from us. Well, there's nothing we can do. We didn't have enough time to wait for him. We'll just have to go forward by ourselves. Still, is that a cliff over there? There's no sign of the Prime Minister and his men. This feels strange. For now, we should investigate the area. Maybe we'll find another path. Maybe we will. Yep, beyond there is nothing. Is there really no way forward? A sea of clouds stretches far into the distance. A pitch-black darkness extends out from below that cliff. Perhaps this means we're already at the western edge, one of the endpoints of this world. If that's true, then the vast space below us is what is known as the Abyss. All known information about it states that it's bottomless. Be careful. It's all over if you fall. But still, there's no sign of the Prime Minister. Did they find a way to descend from here? They did not.
No.
Princess, how did you get here? Path to Elysium has already been opened. Take a closer look beyond the cliff's edge. There's something in the air? That is the path to Elysium, brought forth by the jewel. Are you saying we can travel across that? How do you know something like that? He's the keeper of the jewel. Of course she'd know. Huh, it's like we're in some dream. I don't really understand, but we can see the path. The Prime Minister must have used it to go forward. Let's take it as well. There doesn't seem to be any other way. Caution. In this area, you can fall off the bottom of the screen. You will take damage and respawn from where you fell from. Well, then that sucks. So then, let's not get instantly killed. I don't want to get instantly dead.
Nope.
Rude. You want to go to Elysium?
Oh. We could actually go.
No, we going.
Wow.
Where is... We've passed through the clouds and emerged far above them, high in the sky. I can see the ocean and the continent below. This is Elysium, the legendary place known as Paradise. I never imagined it was real. Question is, why the fuck would Paradise have a fucking world-destroying weapon? Look, you can even see the frontier we lived in from here. That takes me back. No, we need to focus. There's no time to stand here and reminisce. We're in a race against time. Let's keep going so we can save this beautiful world. Can do. I have so many extra things, so I just fucking... Sure, we'll grab that. Sure, we'll grab that. Now we'll use great magic. What do we get? Magical crystal. Bonfire pit contains a bundle of wood. Bonfire pit is empty. Kuro, where are you? How the fuck did you get here? Shiro? Huh? You guys, how did you get here? That's our line. We got here by the skin of our teeth by slipping into the Prime Minister's magic circle. What about you? I got here using a magic circle set up by Belcade sorcerers. It was Master's order, the great sage. I wonder how much he already knows, but still. Is it really worth sacrificing your sorcerers just to translocate here? Sending a single person through that circle isn't enough to take the caster's life. I would never go that far. I heard the Prime Minister took Kuro, and that means he's up to some wicked business. But I never thought I would end up in Elysium. I didn't actually believe it was real. We've come to rescue Kuro and Melu. After that, we'll put a stop to the Prime Minister's ambitions. That's perfect. We're here for the same thing. Since that's the case, shall we travel together? Yeah, honestly, you'd be a great help. What's with you? You're both awfully frank. I mean, we saw the world end. It's a bit creepy. We saw that terrible future, after all. Well then, let's go and find Kuro already. We can send the Prime Minister flying while we're at it. A while ago, this girl nearly killed us. But now it's sure reassuring to have her around. What? Yeah, what?
I didn't expect us to run into monsters up here.
We killed like 4 monsters already.
I mean, I know, but like, I thought it was just because we were at the start. We got a thing. We can mine too. What's this? What's this? Something. Oh.
It's not good stuff. It's stuff we've already had that we don't really need anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, if I fall, I die.
Dark.
Dark.
Oh. That's it. Flower room.
And you know what that means.
You gotta go save.
Gotta go save.
We see.
You slowly see.
Yes.
Yeah, if I fall, I die.
Don't do that.
Shocker.
Might be another recipe at like the tail end. Oh, it was bread.
Oh, it's bread. No, I need it. Okay, I need to get the wings from that bitch.
I thought maybe a quarter was easier to open and I didn't think it was like
Yeah, we mine some more. Maybe I can get some fucking mithril. Nope. Just garbage. Alright, let's fuck it. In the box. Garbage. Garbage box. Yeah, you ain't mess with that shit. Come on. Oh, yeah, okay, I got one decent thing. Safe game. Good. Give me the slice of ancient fish. Oh, damn. Eee! Soldiers' corpses. They probably tried to protect the Prime Minister from demons. Well, they sucked. It's the same as the sorcerers that sacrifice themselves. Why are they so devoted to the Prime Minister? Ugh. Seems like one of them is still alive. I can't see. Is someone there? Is the Prime Minister safe? Our true hope. What do you mean? With the power of the relic soldiers, we can eradicate demons from this world. I can avenge my son. Oh, he's lying this shit to him. He appears to be dead. His family, they were killed by demons? The power of the relic soldiers certainly surpasses that of the demons, but we've already seen it for ourselves. The Prime Minister won't just stop at using them for peace. He'll use their power to satisfy his own twisted desires. I can't believe he'd take advantage of their feelings like this. The Prime Minister is truly the lowest kind of person. Indeed. There's nothing in this room, so says Charon's nose. These are the relic soldiers? Hey, this stone statue. What is it? It's just ordinary stone, right? It looks broken, but isn't this a relic soldier? Yes, it is. I can hear a voice coming from nowhere. Right when I was wondering where the noisy rats could be. How did they get in here? I don't sense him nearby. So that's the Prime Minister's voice. Show yourself, you coward! Well, it matters not. The jewel is already under my control. I can exterminate trash like you in a heartbeat. Relic soldiers, kill them. Oh, do I kill relic soldiers to get the wings I need? Shit. I was warning when one would show up. We're screwed. It's the weapon that trampled the world. What did you say? it's regenerating. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that's actually gonna do a lot more guard damage than I thought. I'm bleeding. Oh, no, 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 no. Got it. That wasn't good.
That was not good.
We managed to destroy it. Huh. Huh. Still, if there are many more of these, even you won't be able to take them. However, the relic soldiers do not possess a will of their own. If we can locate the Prime Minister and take the jewel, we may have a chance here. Oh no, my earrings were damaged during that battle. Let's proceed before he can get his forces together. Oh no. We're gonna see her.
Shiro.
Melu?
Nothing.
Hey, look over there. You guys are here? You're safe. You were able to get away from them? No, that's not it. They said I was slowing them down, so they just left me here. Who's that with you? Alright, this is Shiro. I'm just a passerby. More importantly, where's Kuro? They said it would be too risky to take their eyes off her, so they brought her along. I see. What the hell's going on? We were suddenly whisked away by soldiers. What even is this place? Can't tell you. Sorry, but we have no time to explain right now. We need to chase after the Prime Minister. Alright, please help Kuro. I'll wait here. Oh, but... I think the Prime Minister and his soldiers went through that door, though. I don't think you'll be able to just open it and follow him. Huh? What do you mean? Do you see the holes in the wall? They were putting stones or something inside of them, but after the door shut behind them, all the stones vanished. That can't be. Does that mean we're already... No. Oh, but... He had his soldiers gather the stones from all around the ruins, so maybe instead of vanishing, the stones just returned to their original places? A door that can only be opened once would be a bit pointless, don't you think? If it's a magical key, it wouldn't be strange for it to be a reusable mechanism. That makes sense. Certainly, there would be no meaning in a door that can only be used a single time, except if it's housing the battleship Radamantis. Let's look for those stones. It's all we have to go on for now. Please, help Kuro somehow. That's the whole reason I'm here. So this woman is the owner of that bar. I wonder what her relationship with Kuro is. This is bad. Alright, so let's go. Go back to save.